It's hot. Too hot even to fly. Gee, I need a drink of water. Hey, what you doing? You trying to choke me or what?
Sorry to scare you, Pete. I guess we're both here for the same reason. Boy, is my mouth dry. Wow, did I ever need that?
I've just got to find a place out of the sun to get cool. Ah, that flower bud would be perfect. There, I'm sure to find some shade.
Maya, you really should knock before entering someone's home.
Oh, Mrs. Ladybug, hi, Kiss. Gee, I'm sorry.
Are you trying to get out of this awful heat too, Maya?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but with the little ones, it's already crowded. Otherwise, I'd invite you in.
Don't you have a hive that you can go to?
I'll be all right. Well, now I'll have to start looking again.
Ow! Why don't you watch where you're going, you big oaf?
Who let you out on your own? Twerp!
Can't you even push your stupid dirt ball without knocking down innocent passersby?
I roll my ball anywhere I like.
I walk anywhere I like, so move, fatso.
You want to insult me? Deal with this, big mouth.
Why, you take that!
Come on!
Stop! Stop! Don't fight! Please don't fight! This awful heat's getting to everyone! Kurt, please calm down! Just because we're all hot, that's no reason to fight! Oh!
Left, 2, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3, 4.
What's all this about? Why is everyone standing around? Back in line, start moving. The rules are made to be obeyed. I want to see everyone moving, now. You there, get a move on with that ball.
All right, I'm going.
If you think too hard, you can't see where you're going, Maya.
Oh, I think it's the heat. It makes me so dizzy. I bump into things, and it's making everyone in the forest so grumpy.
It happens every summer. As soon as it gets hot, everyone's bad-tempered.
Come back! You come back here! Stop! Stop, thief! You bring back that cake! You're stealing my beautiful cake! That's my dessert! Is it possible that heat makes people steal, too?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, Maya, Alexander!
Alexander, something terrible's happened. A dragonfly's stolen your cheese. Oh, up there, look, she's getting away. No, that's my cheese. Hey, my lovely cheese. Oh, my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Please give it back. Please give it back at once. I can't believe this is happening. Wait, we can share it. There she goes. Too late, it's gone. Oh.
Thanks. Why can't you pick on someone your own size?
Oh, why should life be so hard? I would have done better to have stayed in bed this morning.
Alexander, tell me, why are you wearing that knapsack?
I'll tell you, but please keep it a secret.
Okay, if you say so, tell me.
The thing is that I've decided to go away.
What? Don't you want to live in the forest anymore?
Shh! The heat is driving everyone crazy. Now they're even stealing from each other. I'm moving to a house.
You are?
You promise that you won't tell anyone? There, you see those hills over there? Well, the house my uncle lives in is just on the other side. It's very beautiful. I went to visit him there last summer, and it was quiet and cool, not like here at all. Hey, wait! Maya, why don't you come with me? I think we could have a great time there.
Wow, me in a human house?
Sure, why not? And I know my uncle would be happy to meet you.
Well, I don't know. A trip would be fun, but it seems so far away. I think I should stay here.
There's nothing to worry about. We'll be together, and my uncle's house is wonderful. It's a lot quieter and more comfortable than the forest. And cooler.
Okay, I'll come. But I just have to pack a few things that I'll be needing. You get started and I'll hurry up and catch up to you.
Good. I'll walk slowly, but don't be long.
Bye.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Don't tell them about our trip or about my uncle's house.
Bye.
I'll wait for you at the crossroads. Hiking is the most joy. Hiking is the most bliss.
So that silly mouse thinks his plan's a secret. Well, I heard everything. So they want to go on a trip without us. We'll see about that.
It's nice here, but it gets better. That's it. Like it?
Oh, yes! It's just beautiful.
Come on down. We'll go in.
Nice.
Told you it was nice and cool. It'll be a great place for us to stay.
It'll be a real treat.
Huh?
We'll go right past the door. Who are they?
Well, I have no idea. They weren't here last time.
Hey, you kids, be quiet. I'm trying to get some rest.
Old man Mouse, get out of
Wait till I get my hands on you.
Hello, Uncle Stanislaus.
Alexander, what are you doing here?
My friend Maya and I have come to visit because we're hoping we can spend a few days in your cool, quiet home.
Did you say quiet?
Quieter than the forest.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
We came all this way hoping to escape from the heat back home.
Listen, did you hear that?
Huh?
Listen to the racket. It's been going on for days now. If it's a quiet house you want, you certainly came to the wrong place. It used to be quiet, but not now. Well, at least it's still cool. This house will drive me crazy. I'm even thinking of moving out. The racket's gotten so awful. And dear knows what I'm going to do with you two here.
Don't worry about old Uncle Stanislaus. He's just a little bit cross today.
I may be old, but I can still hear. Unfortunately, this used to be a quiet place to live. But now, with all these uninvited guests, it's become unbearable. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex, but I think it'd be better if you went home.
Huh?
Well, Maya, wait. He doesn't really mean that.
He doesn't.
Oh, no, the first thing to do is have a nap. We've just had a long, hot trip, so let's take a break. And there's the perfect place to lie down.
Ah, that's better.
I'm sure glad I wore my hat. It kept the sun off all the way here.
What do we do now, Flip?
What do? We go inside and then stay there as long as it's hot outside.
If we're going in, let's go. That was a long trip, and I'm quite tired.
Oh, yes, let's go in.
Don't buzz off. Maya the Bee's coming right back. And now back to Maya the Bee.
Let's go see.
Right here on Nick Jr.
Let me see. What's going on?
Go inside. I can't see a thing.
Why are we standing
The
here?
house looks empty.
Stop pushing. Stop pushing.
Oh, my goodness, what are you doing here?
Well, you see, it's, we're here because
I told him you'd gone to someplace cool.
But how did you get here?
That's easy. We followed you and Alexander over the hill and right to the house.
Oh.
I must say, it wasn't very friendly of either of you not to tell anyone about this nice, cool house.
He's right, Maya. We're all good friends, and good friends should share. When you found out about this place, you should have invited us to come with you. Mm-hmm. He's right, you know. We followed you because we all agree with Sydney.
And don't think you can get us to go back.
I'm sorry, dear friends, but things here are not as wonderful as you seem to think.
Forget the dear friends bit and just stop trying to get rid of us.
We didn't mean to offend you. There just isn't room for all of you.
But it's true, Alexander. It wasn't nice to sneak away from the forest like that without inviting our friends to come. I'm sorry for that, everyone. Please stay here with us.
Oh, it was my fault. I told Maya to keep it a secret.
We forgive you. Let's make ourselves at home.
Yeah, I thought I heard voices out here. Who are you? Where do you come from?
We come from the forest, Mr. Waterbeetle.
It's so hot there, we decided to come and visit here.
I'm glad you did. If you'd like to go in, I shall introduce you to the rest of us. These are our insect friends from the forest who come to cool off. We'll organize a party.
Oh, wonderful. I want to welcome them all to our happy home. I truly hope we can give them a warm welcome.
A lovely idea, Matilda. Welcome one and all.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm moving out.
Well, let me say I hope our friends spend a very happy summer with us.
Yay! Then we'll always have great things to eat. Can we eat now?
When we're at home, you say you don't like these.
Things sure taste good when you're hungry.
Well, Maya, aren't you glad you came with me? Huh?
Yes, I am.
Excuse me, but I have to stretch all my legs.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, As soon as everyone's had enough to eat, the dancing will begin.
Leg number 8. This is doing me good. I sat for so long and ate so much that I was getting stiff, but this'll loosen my limbs.
But please don't overdo it.
Hey, don't worry, Maya. Oh.
Huh?
Now some music for our friends from the forest. Music, maestro!
Trying to step on every single one of my feet.
Sorry, I've never danced the waltz before, and you have so many feet to watch for, Sydney.
Right to come?
Yes, but we have to mind our manners. The Beatles here have much better manners than we do. I was ashamed of us at dinner.
Oh, we'll get used to one another.
So watch me carefully. Now, isn't that a wonderful ball?
Yeah! Yay!
Don't just watch me. You try to make some too.
Why didn't anybody teach us this before? Mommy tells us don't get dirty.
Children, what's going on here? Don't tell me you're playing in the dirt. How many times have I told you not to play in the dirt? And what's this? Pay you!
Sorry.
You all need baths right away. Oh, it'll take me hours. Did you have to find the dirtiest possible place to play? You three march right home.
Mommy, can we stay?
You certainly cannot.
She's strict.
Why the long faces, everyone? Oh, what's happened here? Why do you all look so depressed?
There's something we want to say.
I agree with Kurt. We have a problem here. We do.
Will someone tell me what?
It's hard to explain. Since I got here, I've been trying so hard to be polite, I'm worn out. And I really can't find anything to talk to them about.
Trouble is, they're all so smart. It's hard to act normal with them.
We'll have to try a little harder. Things are always different away from home.
Now he tells me. If you ask me, home is the best place to be, even if it does get noisy and hot sometimes.
Home is always the best place to be.
You're right.
Maya, are you starting to get bored?
Yes, I am.
How much longer does Alexander want to stay?
I don't know.
We could go back right now, you know.
I'd like that.
You would? Then let's go.
We can't just...
You got here so you can just go back. And you don't have to walk, you can fly.
That's not it, Willie. I can't just leave Alexander here without telling him. What would he think?
If he wants to stay here, he can decide himself. Don't worry. You don't have to tell him. Explain it to him later. I mean, he's got to understand. I mean, he's so smart.
No, I can't do that, Willie. I have have to go and tell him.
Maya, don't let him change your mind.
Hello, you two.
Alexander, I have to talk to you.
I know what you want. You want to tell me that you're going back to the forest with the rest of them.
Huh? That's right, but how did...
Feel free to go.
Oh, I'll go tell the others you're coming.
Oh, I'm happy you understand.
Maya, home is where the heart is happiest. I'm going too.
After walking for what felt like forever, we finally reached the top of Piney Ridge. And caught our first glimpse of the home we never thought we'd miss. And we were happy again.
At last, back in the forest again. It's so good to be home. Ah, the grass smells so sweet. Whee!
Maya, I'm going off to collect all the pollen I can find.
Me too!
Whee!
Let's see. What is that old mouse saying? East or west, home is best.
Racy the Blackbird Hollow.